on board of the Kim. It's a beautiful sailing yacht, 72 feet, truly classic. It's our newest refit project, and I'm super excited to show you what we've been working on for the last months. So come check it out. So we're super excited to have Kim back at our shipyard at Yachts. As some of you might know, in 2014 we already refitted Kim, and it was mainly the exterior and aesthetical parts of the boat. And now the new owner, the boat's been sold last year, the new owner trusted us with more of a technical refit. So we're redoing the engine room, all of the electric systems, plumbing systems, all of that's going to be updated, as well as some of the aesthetical items and exterior work. So we did all of the varnishing, but we're going to make it a beautiful boat again for at least for the next coming 10 years. We've already done a lot, and I want to start the engine room because that's been the biggest project of this refit. You might not tell it, but this is the same style that's been in there. It's just been completely refitted, so it's been taken apart completely, and all of the necessary parts removed and put back together. And yeah, that gives it it's like a brand new engine, but it's still the same engine. It fits perfectly inside the engine room. The biggest challenge for the engine room was to create more space to access the engine and do the regular maintenance. So the only entrance was the entrance hatch in the cockpit. It was very small, very cramped, and there was a two cabin on the other side of on the port side of the engine, and the owner didn't really need that. So he was like, oh, maybe we can remove that and use that space to enlarge the engine room. And it was actually a very good idea. So that's what we did. So we removed the two-person cabin and we made that into an entire engine room. Very big engine room. You can go around the engine, you can service everything. Everything is nice and overview, everything is clean, you can see it. So I think it's been a great choice. Throughout the entire boat we've done some items. So the entire electrical system will be renewed. And if you look over there, you can see it's still a big mess now, but all of the old cables will be removed and the new cables will come in. There will be an induction stove placed over here that operates with the new lithium-ion batteries. The diesel tanks were very dirty. There's a lot of rust, a lot of debris in there, and now it's all cleaned. It's been all sanded down, cleaned, and filled up again, filtered. The rest of the plumbing and systems throughout the boat is also renewed. And another big part of the refit was partly rebuilding the salon. And the salon was, some of you might know that this boat has been owned by a famous musician who had a piano in the boat, and that had been removed in a prior refit, but the new owner actually wanted the piano to be installed back. So that's what we did. So we actually tried to make the boat a little bit more like how it was originally. And now the new piano is going to be, it's not in here now, but it's going to be here. And we also put in two new settees, and to give this more like the classic look that the boat had and make it more comfortable and with more guests. We're going to put in a large table with a silhouette of the Mediterranean Sea. It's all of the kind of things the owner wanted to make the boat a little bit more, little nicer, little more fun. So we really wanted to do something about the drink water system. They were leaking a little bit of water, so you cannot reach underneath the tanks. You couldn't see it, but there was water there, and it started rusting, and the hull plate thickness went from 8 millimeters to less than 2. So we cut out an entire piece of hull and put in a new hull plating. And we also wanted to make the drink water tanks more suitable for drinking water. So what we also use in the huttings, we changed it with stainless steel, very high food grade stainless steel, which they also use in the dairy industry. And we changed them, and we put also a filter in there so the owner can drink straight from the tanks without carrying these large bottles of water. To the front of the boat, where we have the electric system and the new batteries. So the new owner wanted an induction stove, and he also wanted all of the winches to be turned into electric winches, and that's why we needed a lot more power. and that's why we installed a completely new Victron energy battery system with lithium phosphorus batteries and the new chargers. We did this in cooperation with Stock Electric that we're also using to build the hybrid propulsion systems. Beautiful system. So thank you for joining us on this update, and stay tuned for the next one.